What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're going to be talking Hog Riders at Town Hall 9, in particular Stoned HoBo, one of my favorite attacks to see. Hogs are really running the meta right now. Hogs and witches are just doing work in a lot of these competitive wars, and we wanted to show off some very nice Stoned HoBo attacks for you guys. We're over in Black Apple from the last CWL war, where they took on Golem. We kind of recapped this war early in the week, so we're going to showcase some nice Hog Rider attacks, guys, getting the job done. Hog Riders! If you guys can tell, I'm still on the getting the job done phrase. I like to say certain phrases over and over. I can't help myself. But that's what we're going to do today, guys. We're going to go ahead and hop into some replays. Make sure you subscribe if you have not done so, and turn on those notifications so you know that when the new videos are going live. So let's go ahead and hop into the first video here, guys. Alright guys, first up we have Dracul. He's coming in on this base. We see he has the 3 golems, the stoned approach, 17 hog riders, 10 wizards, those bowlers, and the clan castle, the spell breakdown with 1 heal, 1 rage, a couple of jump spells, poison spells, and a poison spell in the clan castle, of course, and then a few cleanup troops with the goblins, the archers, and then the heroes obviously going to work in. We see the golems start to work in here, just start working this funnel with the wizards, get a nice wide funnel. We see that Tesla coming up in the corner. So troll Teslas in the corners, not necessarily troll Teslas because honestly Witch Slap is pretty meta right now. So we've seen a lot more Teslas in the corner to kind of, you know, take out some of these witches, if not, you know, really hurt the entry on a lot of these Town Hall 9 attacks. We see the bowlers coming in with the heroes, going to work up into the center of this base. Dracul getting a very nice push in with his kill squad. King decides to come back in. He was going up north. He's coming back down to the bottom. The clan castle's already down, and we missed the clan castle part. My bad. I was yapping a little bit. My bad, guys. It happens. Second jump spell down, pushing deep into this base. That queen going to help these bowlers out, help the king out. King's going to go ahead and push in, work towards that queen. Definitely got to get the queen and the clan castle down with the kill squad. And of course, if you can get an expo or two, that's always really nice. So got so much value out of this kill squad, already up to the 50% with the kill squad alone, guys. Hog Rider's going to start sprinkling in here from the south, going to work around this base counterclockwise. We see another Tesla in the corner. No big deal from Dracul. Dracul is one of the greatest Stoned HoBo attackers I've ever seen. From Black Apple, of course. We have some awesome Stoned HoBo attackers over in Mad Ram, but we got a nice competitive war, so I figured we'd take advantage of it, show off this nice Stoned HoBo attack. Heal spell going down. Gonna go ahead and get the rest of these defenses taken out. Hog Riders jumping over the walls, getting these defenses down, guys, and that's what it's about. Getting that nice wide funnel, get a nice push into the base with your kill squad, bringing those Hog Riders in to clean up the defenses around the outside and get the 3-star. So a very nice attack here by Dracul. I did miss a little bit, you know, yapping on, but it's all good. We're gonna go ahead and speed through, as the rest is just gonna be clean up on this very nice war. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the war recap we did earlier in the week, showing off a few more attacks from this war. We will make sure we link that war recap here in the description or with the card here. But a very nice attack there by Dracul. So we kind of saw this variant a couple of times in this war, where we see a quad quake coming in for the kill squad, guys. Going to open up a huge chunk of the base with 4 earthquakes. Just a nice 4 earthquake approach, getting all those buildings, are all those walls taken out for a nice entry for the kill squad. We're going to see the wizards coming in, golems behind, the queen, king, bowlers going to work into the center with the golems and get a nice push into this base, guys. The quad quake getting the job done here. I was very surprised to see a quad quake because we don't really see that as much anymore. There was a time where quad quake was being used everywhere, especially when people were just spamming Valks. Well, people kind of went away from that, went to the jump spells, but we're seeing the quad quake making a comeback. Nice push into the base with the kill squad here. Hogs starting to sprinkle in up top there, if you can kind of see. 2 heal spells remaining, so plenty of heals left on this attack to get these hogs through this base. King and queen still working through, still got the queen's ability, so looking in a really good spot here by Josie Wales. The Hog Riders doing a good job just cleaning up these defenses with the queen. The queen is just like, I'm hanging out in the center of this base, no big deal. I got it, guys, don't worry about it. The Hog Riders gonna come in, finish off the rest of these defenses. Queen still not having her ability match. King working on a wall. Those Hog Riders eating up a giant bomb with the swag heal spell remaining, guys. Josie Wells getting the job done. Such a clean. Look at that swag. Look at that swag. Swagging on the queen with the heal. A very nice attack. So clean. Just so well executed. The rest is just going to be clean up here. And that's what happens if you get a nice push into the base with your kill squad. You're just going to have a nice clean, just a nice real run through the base as we saw here. This one was a very clean attack. Tons of Hog Riders left. heroes left. A very nice attack there by Josie Wales. Next up, we have Cool It going in with a similar thing with the Quad Quake, guys. Again, like we said, seeing the Quad Quake making a little bit of comeback here in the competitive scene. We're going to go ahead and see those golems coming in. 3 golems with that stone approach. That way you can get that nice wide funnel developed, guys. Getting the wide funnel is clutch here. Key to getting that kill squad up into the center of the base, getting them taking out as much buildings as possible, and that's what you really want to do. If you're committing 3 golems to this much of a kill squad, you have to get into the base. Wall breakers coming in to wall break in. We see the dragon baby dragon combo coming out of the clan castle. Those wizards taking out those storage right there so that the bowlers don't go wandering too much. We see the queen working on those dragons as the kill squad is going to work up into the center of the base. They're going to make sure they get to that queen for sure. With all those golems, not going to be a big deal. Wizards and queen taking out that dragon right there. Very nice there. As the queen goes down, second expo going down, and the Hog Riders going to kind of work through on the right side here. I'm pretty sure this was a clean attempt. On the first one, the heal spell was off, but Cool It knew to heal right there where that giant bomb tower combo was, getting the job done, cleaning it up very, very nicely here by Cool It. Just going to run through the base. Obviously, a clean attempt is a little bit easier than a fresh hit, but the first hit on this base was not too far off from a 3-star. Honestly, it was just a little bit late on the heal over here and lost quite a bit of Hog Riders, but Cool It getting the job done, not letting that happen, having 16,000 Hog Riders left over to get the job done, and the queen gonna help finish off that wizard tower. Air sweeper's the last defense left. Giant bomb goes off, but not a big deal because there's so many hogs, tons of cleanup troops, and a very nice 3-star here by Cool It on the cleanup attempt, and getting the triple right there as we see with the Stone HoBo with the Quad Quake. Next up, we have Hugo, guys, going in, same thing, Stone HoBo, 15 hogs, got a baby dragon just to help work on funneling the troops up into the center here. Gonna go nice and wide, kind of a really flat side, flat edge on the southwest side, or southeast side of the base. Queen working on that golem. That first golem already pops. We see the lava hound going down. Wall breakers getting the job done, getting the wall broken. That's what I was trying to say. Get the wall broken, getting in there. We see the queen coming in with the bowlers. They're going to go ahead and jump spell in, work up into the center of the base. Bowler's going to take that enemy queen out. Enemy queen just gets dropped right there. That hound is getting ready to pop from the wizard and the archer queen. Rage spell down just to help progress everything through the base. Poison spell to get those pups poisoned. We're going to see the Hog Riders coming in here, up here, I believe, if I'm correct on this one. But very nice push into the base with the kill squad, with the king queen working really deep into this base. Not gonna have to really worry about the defenses too much here because they are so far deep into the base. Got a heal spell remaining for the Hog Riders. Hogs coming in, just working on the buildings right there on the outside. And Hog Riders actually just getting sprinkled in all around. I was thinking of another attack. Okay, there we go. Hog Riders coming in from the north side. I thought it was more eastern, but it was more northern. My bad, guys. I was off. But the Hog Rider is going to kind of get taken out over here on the right side. Spring traps, giant bombs, everything getting worked over. So these Teslas actually not going to fall, but it's not a big deal because the queen is going to have tons of health left. The Hog Rider's just going to go up, take out this Troll Tesla. Those Troll Teslas, man, they are a pain. We're seeing that more and more with Witch Slap being so much more predominant in the meta right now. We're seeing a lot more of the corner Teslas being used just to kind of help take out witches on the initial entry into the base. Bowlers working on cleaning up. We see those Hog Riders gonna go ahead and get taken out a little bit here by those Teslas. Again, not a big deal because that queen is almost at full health. Bowlers working down here in the south, and this is just gonna end up being a nice clean, not necessarily a nice clean, but a nice cleanup on this last attack here. Getting the queen on those Teslas, getting the 3-star here from Hugo. A very nice triple, getting the job done, making sure not to fail with the queen there at the end. Alright guys, up finally we have Miraxis coming in with like a Stoned HoBo with Valks, so like a Stoned HoBo. I thought this one was very interesting, kind of a little bit variant on the Stoned HoBo, so I wanted to show the case this one up. As our last attack, we see the golems going ahead, going towards that mortar, going to start working that funnel in. Those Valkyries doing a very good job taking out a lot of those trash buildings to help that funnel develop, get those kill squad up into the center of the base. Just a really nice line into the center. We see the jump spell coming down. Hero's going to go in with those bowlers. Queen going to work on the wizard tower right there. the king and bowlers working up into the center of the base, guys. Pretty standard stuff, but this one did have those Valkyries to help clean up some of those trash buildings. Rage spell down. Once you get that rage spell down, those bowlers are just going to go crazy, taking care of lots and lots of these defenses. Jump spell down, working towards the northern portion of the base. This one is actually pretty interesting how it develops with the Hog Riders. The Hogs not really used as like the finisher on this base, but they do come in very nice and clutch at the top of this base. Bowlers taking out the king, which is huge. If we see here, a lot of the defense is already down. That hound just kind of standing there, just not worrying about the hound getting taken out at all. Bowler's still working up top with the skeleton spell, Skellies. He did use a skeleton spell on that king, so those are kind of just working there. We see the Hog Riders coming in on that archer tower up there. Giant bomb gonna go off on the bowlers, take out those little bit of bowlers right there. But the Hogs gonna start working into this base. The queen stuck on the lava hound. We're gonna go ahead and speed up through that. So the lava hound gets taken out. Poison spell down on the hound, so all those pups get taken out. But the queen's gonna work up with this golem here, guys, and then the Hog Riders can come in and finish off these last defenses. We got 12 Hog Riders left, so plenty of hogs left. The queen and golem gonna come in and help finish off as well. So very interesting attack here from Meraxis, the way it developed, but got the job done, got the triple, and that's what really matters. So we're gonna see the Hog Riders start to sprinkle in up top. They're gonna take out that archer tower. We see that queen working on that elixir storage, and then the rest of the hogs get sprinkled in on those Teslas, on the cannon, on the mortar, and getting the job done, getting those defenses clean for the nice 3-star. A very interesting attack the way this one developed on this really weird offset base, but a very nice triple nonetheless here by Meraxis. Nice patience on the hogs not to rush the attack. So a very nice 3-star. All it is from there is a clean up and very nice triple, getting the job done with the patience. Again, getting the job done. Man, I said that probably like 13 times this video. My bad, guys, my bad. So there you guys have it. Hog Riders making a nice comeback in the meta, especially in the competitive scene. I wanted to showcase this because I love Hog Riders. You guys know that Hog Riders are my favorite troop, so I had to show some hogs some love this week from this nice Black Apple war. Appreciate Black Apple letting me use this footage on the second YouTube video of the week from them, so shout out to Black Apple. Doing a good job in war, getting that victory, and also helping a brother out with some content, so I appreciate that a ton. And this gives you guys kind of an example of how Stoned HoBo can be so effective on these Town Hall 9s, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, share the video all around. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bang.